We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi guys, and I'm welcome back to another video banger. It is Vlogmas day 12. And today I'm doing a Q&A. So basically, question and answer is basically people asking me questions about some relationship-wise questions. And I figured, why not answer them? So, one question from one of y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, one question from one of y'all is, are you currently in a relationship? No, I'm currently not in a relationship. I'm actually single, currently single, and I'm going to answer this with another question somebody asked me. Am I looking or ready for a relationship? No, considering when I got out of the relationship I was in for 2 years, I got hopped right back in 2 other relationships and they weren't right. Another question is, what ex do you miss the most? And are you friends with them? And what do you think, or how do you feel about your relationship? So one of the exes that I miss the most is Devon. I will say my other ex, but Devon. And even though me and Devon only met, even though me and Devon only met like 1 month in a group chat and got close in 1 month, I feel like that bond was a really good bond, and I miss that bond. One thing I would say about our relationship, we're just friends, and we just started being friends. I texted him because I wanted to be the bigger person about it, and he texted me back talking about, I'm sorry, and I know you hate me. And I'm like, no, because I'm not gonna hate somebody. I recently, like I told you, I got into a car accident, and it wasn't bad, and I thank God. It just wasn't my time yet, and I thank Jesus it wasn't. And I feel like everybody dies every day. People die every day, and some of them aren't able to say something about their loved ones or to their loved ones or the people that they know. So yeah. One thing I would say is, if our friendship gets good and we start becoming best friends, because we can't date because he has a girlfriend, but when we start becoming best friends or getting a little bit close, and one thing I can say is I can't trust him again. There's one thing that will never happen. I can't trust him again. Only because it took a lot in me to trust him. Because it was like no. I could never trust him again. Another question was, is you and your first baby daddy close? Yes. Well, yes and no. I talked to him on and off, but he never actually been there. He'd rather go to Hershey Park than to be there for his child. So, never. Next question. What's one thing you can tell? If you could, What is one thing you would tell other people that are still young, ready to go into a relationship? Okay, so one thing I could tell people who, like young people who are about to go in a relationship, first of all, I started dating at 15. I will not start dating that early, y'all, because your first heartbreak is the worst heartbreak. Actually, my first heartbreak was when my grandma died when I was little, but your first heartbreak is your father. But like I said, your first love is the worst. And I had my first love when I was 15. And I lost my V card when I was 15 too. But we're gonna do a story about that later. So yeah, I wouldn't date until you're mentally ready and out of like middle school. Cause I was in middle school when that happened. So I would wait until you at least get to like the 10th grade or 11th grade just so you could focus on everything. And then I would hop into a relationship. Cause right before my relationship I was in for 2 years, right before that relationship, I was in about four relationships. Cause one relationship only my relationships was about a month. But yeah, so that's all the Q&As I got. If you got any questions, y'all can tell me somewhere. It don't have to be in this video, it could be in another video. And I'm also gonna make an apology video. So watch that video. That video should be dropping after this one. Peace.